Hey y'all, what's
You
going
got the
on?
bop.
Happy Monday, happy Monday. How you all doing today? What's going on? Y'all know y'all here. It's Joseline Cabaret, season 3, episode 8. What did you say? And it's episode and welcome for another week of myself and Auntie Momo together doing the bomb reviews of Joseline Cabaret. It be giving us some coins lately. I have that. So what's up, Noonie Nunu? How you doing? AJ Rudolph. Hey, Opulence, Deandra. How you doing?
What's
I'm
that?
trying to put you in the store, so I need to recap. We got it. We got it. We got you.
Don't sleep on Discord. We got you,
We
boo.
got you. If y'all did not catch my live last night, here is the link to it. We had a good time last night. Y'all know I do my live Sundays at 4 o'clock p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. A couple hours before Auntie Momo's panel. So our Sundays be like filled of entertainment. It's like that. Yep. But we don't want to waste y'all time and everything. But even though y'all still here for us. So let's start this review of Joseline Cabaret. Because we got some things to talk about. There's some things to talk about and everything. Especially some clips of last week. We want to talk about how that went down. All right, so beginning. So we got Joseline and Ballistic. She said they got 2 more times to showcase their show unless they go determine the residency. You know, they got some tryouts and everything. And Amber, they also talk about how Amber dress was messed up. So I guess you're trying to get the bottom of that as well to see what happened because it's like, listen, I mean, if y'all see my tongue, I was drinking soda, y'all.
I'm ratchet. I'm drinking on some Blue Hurricane.
Yes.
Red.
So, she said Amber dress got messed up. Yes, she is. Amber dress got messed up. And they're going to find out. But she did say that tonight was another show. And she had to pick, hey, Black Diamond sis, how you doing? And she had to pick another lady to join the lineup with the rest of the ladies that was already picked to do the second show for that night. I said, that's quick. That's really quick. What stuff. Cheers. All right, what y'all drinking tonight? And that's it. She just want to get another lady that's going to join the thing and say she had a good time. She enjoyed the first night. She appreciated that. She loved it. It was like everybody was there and it was crowded packed. I said that one they packed that thing for people to say. We need fans who want to come to the show.
There was nothing but paid actors up in there.
We need y'all to come to the show. You get paid $25 to $30 for the night.
You know they did. They got paid like $50 each to come up in there. I ain't mad at them though.
Yes, and then before the seat ended, you know, she tried to get Ballista to give her some old action. And Ballista said, "Oh, next room."
Can we get into that for a minute?
Yes.
How? Because I'll give Joseline is a beautiful woman. Okay. Now, as fine as he is, I don't understand why he does not partake in cunnilingus. I can sort of get if he don't want to be, you know, eat nobody's groceries. That's understandable. But the cunnilingus part, you being a man that look like you look like, you should have no problem doing it. And then too, with you being in love with Joseline, y'all call each other husband and wife. You can't do that to the woman that you claim that you love and is your wife. Like, what is it about? Is it about her specifically? Is it the act of doing it? I need to know.
Yes.
I'm nosy. I want to know.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because y'all told me that on Bad Boot Camp, he don't like to go down.
That's
so
what
last
Joseline
night
said.
she wanted her booty ate. I said, "Oh, you want to eat the groceries?" But
first thing in the morning groceries. Did you clean them groceries?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, look, Jay Rudolph talking about. Jay, is you eating groceries in the morning? No.
That's what I'm saying. He said, "Oh, I go to the next room. I got to do some work."
He hurry up and battled out of there quick. Another thing I didn't like that Joseline did, she was like, she said in her confessional, well, first she said to Ballistic, like, yeah, I'm sick and tired of these chicken eating, you know, hoes, this, that, and the other. And then she gonna get her confessional, was like, let's keep it real. All these females ain't finna make it. They ain't finna make it through. You know they ain't finna make it through. Why just go ahead and cut them loose, Joseline?
That's what I'm saying.
Scraggled it, because when we get to that part, I'm gonna tell you the two people that just need to go ahead and just hang it up.
Well,
Hang it up.
Ballistic ain't
Ballistic ain't
married.
married her. I don't
Hey,
because they've been together what, like 3-4 years. He ain't even proposed to her just yet.
mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I thought they engaged already.
He won't do it because she wants him to. He's not. You know, he's kind of cute. Ain't gonna lie. Looks like a nice place to sit. I'm just saying. But I just don't understand if him being in love with her, like I said, they call each other husband and wife. Why he won't do that for her? And especially if she's only with him and he's only with her, what's the problem?
Yes.
That's not me. No, I ain't.
He ain't gonna marry her. That's why he became cool and talking about space. He want to marry space.
That's what he was saying. He wanted to get married on outer space. That's what he was saying. Basically, like it stalling her.
It's never gonna happen. Basically,
stalling her. Yeah, we gonna get married on the moon in outer space. That's what he told her. Unless you cool with Jeff Bezos, you can.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no freaking astronaut here. You better get them fantasy astronaut pussy and that one over here. Sure.
You ain't going far. Y'all gonna go to Carnival and get on one of these astronaut rides.
Well, procrastinated. Oh, well, I forget Twitter. Thank you if y'all watching. Thank you for watching the
hey Twitter
live and Twitter. If y'all enjoying my content, reach over, hit my bio, and go to my channel, Mizzle 14, and also homegirl right there, Auntie Momo right there. Go her channel too. We always support each other. So
Auntie Momo _512.
Yes.
How's your girl?
All right, so the next scene we had Chanel and K Capri was talking. This was a little catch up and everything because they wasn't there at the event, so they had to stay at the house, all that stuff. Then they had Amber came over, and Amber had like a blue suit on, her freaking money all out the cities. I said, "Put your money
weird." That outfit she had on was cute, but with the whole Gone with the Wind scarf. And a lot of money hanging out, and that wig with the bayang.
Yes. And so they recapped the night. And she did tell them that somebody messed up her dress. They said the stomach area of the dress was kind of ripped up and everything. But Kay could we say, no, well, we got no knife and scissors. We got no knife and scissors at the house. I don't know how they did that. We got no knife and scissors. So apparently somebody had something stashed in their freaking house.
You saying they probably did it with some tweezers?
Yeah, tweezers or something like that. I was like, oh, that's a lot of work to be doing all that. Bang, yes. And Amber do rock the bangs. Like she just rocking the bangs like
them bangs was yangs. They was horrible. Left them in the bank.
I thought she was like this, like. I said,
yeah, you know what I don't like about when girls wear bangs. I feel like there should be a limit. Your bangs should stop here, above your eyebrows. You ain't got to worry about no sweat getting in your eyes. That's why you got eyebrows and you got eyelashes. But when you got bangs down to your eyes, and then you got these bangs that's like this, I don't like all of that. I already don't like hair in my face. If y'all haven't noticed, you don't ever see me in bangs, except for when I had a wig, or maybe I do a little swoop-de-doo, a little shink-de-ding, or something like that. But hair in my face has never been my thing, because when I wear my hair in my face, I break out. But the bang should have boundaries.
Boundaries, that's what I say. You can't
I can let you in there, girl. Yeah.
So her dress got ripped up, and she said in a confession she think it's BOGO, buy one get one. She think it's one of no goods, but she never said the name to the when she's recapped. She did say someone messed up my dress, but she thinks it's one of those two because she had an argument with those girls later.
There go my niece right there.
Hey, pretty boo, what's
there
up?
My niece right there with her crazy. I really use that girl.
So then they transitioned into the night about Lollipop was mad. What happened? So apparently, when we get to Lexi, she's explaining what really happened. But Lollipop said, let's say it was dancing, it was money and everything, and I ain't getting no cut in the money. And he said, you know what? It's no big deal because I make my own money. But yes, I ain't like it, but it's no big deal. So Kate said it was like, you really, oh, it's chump change to me. It's chump change. I don't need that money. It's chump change. I don't care. But you really pressed and mad about it. So how is chump change and you upset, but you don't care? It's like, make up your mind. How you feel about that? Because I was like, girl, you really does sound pressed if you didn't really care what was chump change.
Well, this is the thing about it. I think it bothered her that, like she said in the last episode, Lexi was, when she first got in there, she got the money, she stuffed it in her purse. They also said she was stuffing money in her boots. Now, stripper etiquette, you know, I guess it was a certain point they was dancing together. I still think that if it had started raining on baby powder should have been able to keep what rained on her first. That's my opinion. Though. I'll probably be getting into a whole lot of fights. If I was a stripper, I'd be like, bitch, hold on, this fight was mine.
That's what I'm saying. This is my spot. That's what I say.
You better wait till he start throwing some more. You know what I'm saying? But
you go over here. Don't come over here trying to get the money.
Right. Especially if, let's think about it. If they in a club, Lexi is making money off that. Baby powder is getting money off that ass. So if she got candy, a lollipop, whatever that's next to her, they really not making it rain on her. Lexi is really bringing in the money. I'd be mad. Like, why not split it? But then again, Lexi was like, baby, I got money.
Yeah, she said, I got money. I was willing to split with y'all anyway. So I don't know why she was throwing the wah-wah-ish that night, because I was going to split with y'all anyway. Actually, I didn't need the money. That's what, when we talked to her, because she explained why, what happened. She didn't really took the money, but we both talk about it. And then I like too that Lexi was like, she was finna buy it out and get some more money to flip. But had Lollipop had that conversation with Baby Powder, Baby Powder would have told her, look here, either we can split this up or we can cash this in and get some more money. We can flip this, which was what Baby Powder said her intentions wanted to do. But see, that hoe wasn't thinking. She wasn't thinking about the bigger picture. She wasn't.
No.
Thinking about that instant gratification. That's what she was thinking about. And I said, all right, Lexi, give us a little etiquette. I'll go flip the money and make more. Sure. But yes, Lollipop did say it was etiquette and everything. It's all about the principle. It's all about the principle and everything. It doesn't matter. If the money's on the floor, everybody split. That's how I knew how I did. But it's okay. It's okay. I can make my own money. I said, okay.
Yeah. It was like, I shouldn't change me, baby. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you a little bit worried about it because you brought it up.
Yes.
You weren't worried about it. You wouldn't have said a damn thing about it, or you just shut up and wait to get your cut in the morning. Can't do all that.
Nope. Yeah. So there we get Lexi Blow and Jordan was talking. And basically they was happy for that night. They was going on. Jordan said she kept her pasties.
I ain't mad at this. I would have too.
She kept her pasties of the night, and she just want to remember the night because it was a joyous night, and she kept it. And Lexi Blow, you kept your pasties? Like, what's that right there? She's like, yeah, it was a nice night.
But if you think about it, Lexi has been in the cabaret. That's not new to her. Jordan, that's new to her. She might not get that opportunity again. So I understood where she was coming from when she said, well, shoot, I want to keep this. This is something big. You know, this is something big to me. And she might not get that opportunity again. But as far as Baby Powder, she done been there, done that, clap them cheeks. That ain't her. She didn't have 50 million pasties.
Oh, well. And it's a rule for a co-captain. So I guess Chanel is not lifting up her standards. So Lexi is already a captain and everything. So it's supposed to be a rule for a co-captain. But in hindsight, she don't want no other person to be the captain. She want to be the only one because she said, I got it in my bag. I don't need nobody else. But she doesn't need nobody else but me. And she don't need nobody else but me. I said, I like Jordan. She going to me. Yeah, Jordan, like the white girls, they don't be mind their business. They don't be in
they ain't bother nobody.
They just stand in this quiet, they quiet, and they just do the dance and they do the dance. That's what they there for today.
But then too, they see that around a whole bunch of ratchets. They don't want the problem.
Well, I'm no problem here. I ain't say jack.
No problem over here, boss. We all good.
Yeah. HBIC, yes.
Yeah, she is. She don't want
nobody else be no co-captain. I'm all by myself. I'm good. I got it.
And truthfully, she do. She's good. Like Lexi good. Just by herself. Baby powder, go ahead, make them things clap like powder, girl.
Let me see. Oh, so that's when Miss Wet Wet, yes, never thirsty because I stay wet. And she came over and she just said, you know what? Yes, I've been a couple fights. And they said, how you feeling and everything? You've been a couple fights here. She said, yeah, I've been a couple fights and I'm a little sore and my little lips a little bit hurting. But you know, I'm going to do what I do. I said, oh,
that was Gaia. Body slamming ass.
Yes. Yes. I said, your ribs hurting too. So she was saying, listen, I'm a man, I know things. Like people tell me I'm listening, I got my ears to the streets. So she said, oh, so you know everything. So tell us what happened with the dress. She said, oh, what dress? What are you talking about? She said, well, Amber's dress got messed up. She said, oh, I didn't know about that. I mean, I know it all, but I ain't know that. So nobody tell me anything. I expect to get you.
So I get that tea. What happened?
Oh, shit. Y'all can when y'all do this wet. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to do it too much because my fun bags ain't secure. Line to knock this whole doggone computer over, so we gonna keep it at a little roar. We gonna keep it at a mild roar.
For real. So she didn't know what happened, even though she's always listening to things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Lexi said she does have a routine prepared and everything, and we need to get together and we need to just prepare the routine because she's picking someone else tonight, and we have something going, and that's that. I don't think anything else was. You got anything about that scene?
No, it was not the same thing. Lexi just asked, what's her name? Damn. Since she, like she said, she keep her ear to the street. Have you heard about what happened to the dress? And of course, Damn was like, nah, I ain't get that tea. But it wasn't a whole lot of nothing aside from Jordan saying that she kept her pasties.
Mm-hmm. Well.
All of it that Chanel got this, General Sal got this routine, that she wants them to learn so they can be hopefully better for Joseline. Joseline just wants y'all out there clapping cheeks.
That's y'all know my choreography because she didn't want no choreography.
The choreography, she ain't worried about no choreography. She wants you to choreograph them cheeks.
Oh, yeah, sure. So Bogo, Henny, and Riri was like putt golf and everything.
Yeah.
And Riri told them about Amber's dress and how it was messed up. And the house was not clean and all that stuff. Now, Henny was explaining things, and while explaining things, because at the house, who was there was Henny, Capri, Chanel, and Bogo. Right? Those were people who was left in the house. I mean, they ain't saying this way, even though she was there too, but I guess forgot about her. But those people who was in the house when everybody ladies was out. And Henny didn't really say any name. She just said it was told to us that somebody messed Andrew's dress. Her glasses got broken. Look at this. Look at this. Mm-hmm. Her glass got broken, and the house, her room got ransacked and got messed up. She said, "What are you trying to talk about?" And now this is when Black Diamond, Diamond and Amanda
Opal
was getting freaking Opal was getting upset. She said, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dirty beans. What are you talking about? You trying to blame us? Who blame?" I said, "Nobody said your name. So why are you upset? They just said someone. So when you hollering that loud and they ain't say no name, so it make yourself y'all guilty, basically. Y'all was really guilty. They seem as guilty. That's how
they seem guilty as hell because the way that when Riri first said it, because Henny was like, "Okay, Riri, so how was everything?" And Riri was just telling them about how the night went. And then Riri was like, "Yeah, so somebody messed with Amber's dress." And Raven, a pigeon, the way Pigeon answered, she was like, oh, really? What happened to her dress? Yeah, you don't even like her.
Don't get confirmed now.
My first thing, if it's a female I don't like, and you come and telling me somebody, for real, I don't care. What me? I didn't do it. I don't give a damn what happened to the doggone dress. But Raven, if you see her, she was like, "Oh, really? What happened to her dress?" I said, "She guilty. She did it."
For
She
real.
did. I know she did. She did it. She did it. I know she did.
Raven did play that. It was like, what happened?
Yeah.
Said,
And then the way Riri was like, that's why I'm gonna tell Amber, I be telling her to leave you alone. I ain't gonna tell her to leave you alone no more. I was leaving kind of like, Henny, just calm down, girl. Just go sit down somewhere. You're doing a lot. But then Henny goes and runs and gets Amber.
Yeah. Henny said, I go get Amber because now y'all buffed out. She said, nobody care about that dress. Nobody care about that. What you gonna say? We not dirty bees. We not dirty boys. All that's like that. Y'all trying to blame us. We always clean. We always clean. All that's like that. And I was like, girl, nobody say your name, but y'all get that for no reason.
Raven gave it away. I'm sorry. Raven, her mannerism and the way she first reacted, she gave it away.
Uh-huh. Well,
she ain't fooling nobody.
Then from there, from this point on, it was up and it's up and it's up and it was going to the breaks. We need a break when we was watching it because since then it was a bunch of screaming and arguing. So we're gonna break it down. Okay. So Amber and Bogo, you know, Black Diamond
and Black Opal
was arguing. So you know, Amber always fashion. Every time she see Raven and Black Diamond, she just go off. She don't get on Pleasure Street. She just go off. Just like last time, she went off. She said, "I don't like y'all two bees. I don't like y'all bummers. This I don't like y'all." And it's the same thing over there. She came in and this thing start going off. And listen, throughout the whole argument, because I don't think we're going to break down. They would talk about how much money they was making. They would talk about they try to cars. They talk about what they do for a living. They talk about, oh, I buy my titties, or you didn't buy your titties. I paid this much for my titties. Then Raven started to put her thing. She said, what? See, I paid for mine. See, this is mine. I paid. And I said, oh my God.
I'm like, that was unnecessary. 30 minutes of wild banshees, a bachelor Monchi cheese just going off for 30 minutes for nothing. They were arguing over materialistic things and fake titties.
Yes.
That's it. It's like, is this really the basis? And I was just finna say 90 Nunu. While Raven, aka Pigeon, while you showing them little lump dumps off, they look lopsided. They don't look right. Yeah, and listen, I am not hating in no way, shape, form, or matter. Listen to me. I done had a child, okay? Gravity is working against me, okay? I wish I could give me some new titties. But in the meantime, in between time, don't be taking them titties out like that.
Yeah.
They don't look like what you think they look like in your head. Because you know, in your head, you see one thing. You be like, oh, bitch, you got it, girl. You got it, girl. But in reality, no, you don't got it, girl.
Yeah.
Them titties look like Braille. You look like a blind person. To be all on them. I mean, they don't look like what you think they look like. I'm sorry. I don't know if ain't nobody told you that, but
well. And she said that she started dancing. Yeah. See, I got my dance. This. I said, well, you come to dance with the dance. She said, you see, y'all got it. I was like, oh my God. And Amber was like, this is that. They was just going back and forth. I was like, oh my God.
That whole part right there, opulence. That whole part right there. I mean, of course, with any breast surgery, you're going to have scarring. Truth be told, I had a breast reduction, okay? I got my breasts smaller because they were too damn big, okay? I got some big ones now, but they was bigger than this. So I'm expected to have scarring with the surgery I had. Even then, my scarring ain't bad. But when my scarring look exactly like your scarring, and I didn't do mine to look like that, that ain't right. Like, who did your titties? It wasn't Dr. Miami. Dr. Miami would never. Sure. It wasn't Dr. Curves.
And she spent 8 G's. I said, oh.
She done went to Dr. Dre and got them titties done.
I don't know what she did it, but she got somewhere, and it was a three-way triangle to the point that Lollipop came in it,
I don't know why
and she got into the argument, and I was like, "What the hell going on?" So now it was like, I guess it was 3-on-1 because it was not 2-on-2, so it was like 3-on-1, and I said, "Dad, Lollipop too," and then everyone was screaming at Lollipop. They said, "You back and forth, you a fake B, you must have my back, and this is this that, and all that." So they said, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Oh my god!" And they was screaming, and we needed a break. We gotta say, whew.
We was like, Lord have mercy. Nani Nunu, that part right there. I hope Jocelyn tells her that, like, keep it on or wear something that like you can have it see through or something, but don't take them bad boys out.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep them where they at.
Well,
They cute in see-through stuff, you know, because they sitting up nice. I give her that. I mean, they all up under her neck and shit. They sitting up nice. Just don't take them out. Leave them where they at, girl. Leave them where they at.
Yep. Well, so after that whole little blowout of argument, they was no fighting. And I said, y'all scream for that long, y'all should put blows or something like that. If y'all gonna do that,
made me mad. All that y'all do nothing.
Well, plastic surgeons have gotten worse. Yes, they got lazy. They don't do. They just say, okay, whatever, and that's
they
it.
Don't care about nothing no more. They don't. They just there to get their money.
Get their money.
Yeah.
People spend money for that. That's why it's a lucrative business. Shit like that, because as much people want to keep changing their body, they're gonna have great business.
I wish I would have got into been a plastic surgeon. I'd be mean. Oh, let me stop, child. Okay, let's move right along.
You should have good with 2 Ice Cubes.
You want the Ice Cube got them dick something. She could have went to Dr. Seuss and did a better job than it is. What's going on, Jason?
Oh, well.
She could have went to Doc McStuffins, okay? Nobody knew who she went to.
And then she was crunking dancing with her titties out. I said, "Oh no, baby, you were doing
baby, it was not it, child."
So Chanel and Lexi Blow was talking. You know, she want to get her little friend and say, "What's going on?" So Lexi Blow said, "Chanel, what's going on?" It's like, you not doing your best. You're not doing well lately and everything, and you dropping the ball. And you say, "Listen, it's your captain spot, like kind of like gone. Like you was really not doing well." And you know, that's when she said a confessional. She said, "Listen, I don't want nobody else. I just want me." So yes, I'm talking to her right now, but we don't need no more campus. I'm good. So
like Jocelyn don't need nobody else. I'm all that she needs. Oh, all right.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So Chanel said, "Let's see, I know I'm having ball and everything, but I still feel like Chanel should have got picked over Amber." I think it was.
Yes, Amber's not even a dancer.
Don't say it.
What do Amber do?
Yes.
Is she a 304? What does she do? Right, besides that aggressive ass Millie rocking. What
So, but Chanel said she hasn't been feeling right this season. She's like, I don't know what's going on this season. I just not be feeling good. Not health wise, but she's just not in a mental space right now.
Not in the space for her. Jocelyn is treating her like, I don't like the way Jocelyn treating her. That's
what I'm saying. Like, so this was she explained what happened because Chanel said, "Listen, Lollipop came in and talked about some money situation." She said, "Lexi said, let me put on your T on G right now." Yeah. We was figure dancing, and I got on the floor. All the ladies were still on the stage. I got on the floor because I didn't want to work the crowd. That's my specialty. So when I was working the crowd, money was thrown at me. But I didn't pick up the money. I left the money there. So when I went back, and I guess the people took the money and they gave it to me. And so that's what Lollipop had a problem with it because apparently they supposed to be split and everything was money on the floor. But technically, the money was thrown for her and everything and not for nobody else because she was on the floor. But Lexi said she was going with it to share anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
This was not why Lollipop was in her feelings.
My whole thing is this, like I said, Jocelyn told all of them to get on the floor. Yes, they did. They all went out there and got on the floor. But people started throwing money to Lexi first. They wasn't throwing money to the rest of them heifers. And I don't know, like at some point in time, if they all got around together. But this here, if I'm out here thunderclapping and doing what I gotta do hard and I'm making all the money, why I spend it with you heifers? Mm-hmm. See, that's why I couldn't do it, because we're gonna be fighting every time. I'm sorry. Amber's a professional dancer. I went on her IG and she has some classwork, not a stripper. She's there to get her. Oh yeah, that's what we know. Yeah, Amber's not a stripper. Yeah, that she even said that. I mean, yeah, she's not a stripper, no.
Well, if she's a dancer, it's a way you can still dance your moves and be seductive and seductress. Yeah, you can pump your ass so hard like you about to break something. You know, she was pumping her behind so hard, like you said, girl, what you about to do? Like,
throwing her behind. It wasn't cute. I tell you that. I wasn't feeling it. I could have did without it.
Oh well. So Lexi was saying, Chanel, all right, get your act together and let's work this routine that we got together. We prepared together for the ladies and we're going to perform it for Joseline tonight because she's picking another person for the spot. This is your second chance to get into it. Yes, right? And that's that. So after you had that short little break with Lexi and Chanel, it went back up again with the screaming. It's like that. All right, so Amber said Lollipop is a fake beat. You fake. Because you in my face, you cooking with me and saying like this, and then you with them being friends with them, and you can't pick a side and everything. Now, granted, I'm a grown person, you can't tell me who friends to be with. But at the same time, whatever, if he is being two-faced like that, Lollipop, that's not cute. Because now you playing both sides like that and playing these people against each other when you know you're not being real, or you all for yourself, which is fine. If you want to be for yourself, that's cool. But don't be playing cards like that. They said, nah, leave me out of it. I don't like you. I'm in myself. And K Capri was co-signing with Amber because Amber and Lollipop was going back and forth. And then here go K Capri. You know how she got a megaphone mouth.
She came out of nowhere.
You was a two-faced bitch, and all that stuff like that, and you was running, and I was trying to beat up behind. And she said, "It's space and opportunity right here. It's space and opportunity. What you want to do, like that? It's like low down in the shade. It's space opportunity here, girl. What you want to do?"
Them security guards wasn't for them security guards. They were saving your ass, girl. Well, that was all would have got a hold of you. She shook you. She just shook you all right.
And K Capri kept going, and she was like, "What? You ran! I was like, "Girl, how many times you gonna keep saying that?" I was like,
she was like, "You ran." I was like, "Oh Lord,
you ran." What you gotta say about that? Because that was funny, but at the same time, it was just a bunch of screaming again. Chill. You got nothing to say that scene?
It was unnecessary. I don't know why they started arguing out the blue. Because you notice it literally cut from one scene straight into them arguing. Yeah. I was like, now what was the forward conversation before that? Because it just cut straight into them arguing. So I just felt like, once again, it was unnecessary between Amber and Capri yelling to the top of their lungs. Capri about to literally catch a damn heart attack, blood vessel in her head because she's yelling so hard. And at the end of the day, y'all are yelling about nothing. There's no basis to the argument. You don't even really know what you're arguing about. You don't like her because you feel like she a fake ass bitch. You don't like her because you feel like she don't have no reason not to like you, and it's just that she just coming at you. It's exhausting.
It is.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. Monique will never go back and forth with a female about, it ain't got to do with my money. If you ain't feeding me, financing me, I don't. That's just me. I can't speak for nobody else. If you ain't doing one of them fours in my life, I don't care.
Yes.
But it was stupid. It was stupid, and I thought it was a waste of time.
It was a waste of time. I was mad Black Numbers. Oh yeah, we'll get to that. Yes, we'll get to that. All right, so Raven and Amber start arguing. You know, soon as Amber see those girls, she's ready on one against them. So Raven came in and they started arguing. Oh, that's like that. About what they do. Now they argue about what they do for the living. They do for the living. You got no money. You broke. You got no good credit. And here go Amber. She said, I got no credit, girl. I don't got no credit. We're here. I got Figure Hut. I got Credit Karma. I got the Walmart. I got the CVS. I got the Target. And I said, girl, what the I was like, girl, okay, but is that really building your credit? I mean, it can, but still, where's the bank cards at?
I mean, you know what? That's a flex.
Yeah.
I ain't got no Target card. I ain't got no Walmart card. I ain't got no Publix card.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no Vicky Secrets card.
Yeah, she was pulling out some A cards. I mean, I know I added some stores to it, but you know, you got
right. She was pulling out Chuck E. Cheese, Celebration Station. She was pulling out old ass Disney token cards. She was ready. She was ready.
She put out Second Chance Baker.
Okay. She was pulling out them build your credit cards. You want to know how I know? Because I be going and I be checking my credit, and I knew all the names that she was naming off. I wanted to say, girl, don't say that. Give me cards when you trying to build up your credit, girl. It ain't like you see an American Express.
Yeah, she said that. No,
you didn't even say Capital Credit One Bank. No, bitch, that's right. Up your credit.
Child, just apply. They give them away with high interest. Listen, yes, if you just want credit and you okay, they will start you off with a like at least $500 limit, and they work your way up. But damn, girl,
all them build a credit ass credit cards. I was like, I can build a credit card.
Figure Hut. I got Credit Karma. I got the Walmart. I got the Target. I got this. I was like, oh my God, Amber.
You know what? She trying to build up her credit. I ain't even mad at it though, because Finger Hut do help build up your credit. I ain't even mad at it at all. She about to all them build a credit cards. You better do it.
And so Raven is still going back and forth. Now here Capri with the megaphone mouth. She tried to get Amber to stop and everything. And she said, Amber.
That was wild.
Amber. And then Amber said, Capri! I was like, well, no, y'all doing the most now. I was like, what the hell, Capri? What the hell? See, you don't need no microphone with her. Just say, Capri. Tell the girl to shut up, because they not listening. And she would get the girl to shut up, because how loud her mouth is.
She just loud. It got to where Jocelyn was like, she came downstairs, she said, look here. What the hell wrong with y'all?
I didn't hear you screaming on the top of your lungs up the stairs. I said, what's going on here?
That's how I yell at my niece and my nephew and my son whenever they all over here and they downstairs acting a monkey ass fool. I do the same thing. I come downstairs. I'm like, look here. I ain't finna yell at y'all. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
What is going on? What is we doing? And they all listening and looking nothing.
Oh, well.
Nothing. Something going on.
Yeah, it's not going on. Y'all screaming and hollering all out here. Tequila Boo, what's up?
Hey, Tequila.
I haven't watched that show.
I don't even know what's going on in the world.
Let's see. It's a mess. It's a whole lot of mess.
Putin and Russia going at it, child. We don't know what the hell is going on.
So Joseline had a beef with Lollipop. So apparently, Joseline said in the morning time when she said hi to everyone, Lollipop didn't say hi to her. Now Lollipop said she did say hi or whatever that is. So I started. She just probably didn't hear me or whatever. But she said, I get up in the morning and I say hi to you. You supposed to say hi to me. You don't ignore me. What's up wrong with you? You don't want to be here. You should not ignore me. I said, okay. Did you not hear her? Like what? Maybe she didn't say hi. Maybe she was trying to fake it off that she said hi and she didn't say hi. But dang.
She did that same thing to Bianca on Marriage Boot Camp.
Yeah.
You remember that? I came downstairs in the morning and you didn't say good morning to me. Mm-hmm. Now, in that situation with Lollipop, I don't know if maybe she just didn't hear her. I don't know if she didn't speak to her. Mm-hmm. But either way it go, why didn't you correct her in that moment? Mm-hmm. Why didn't you say something to her right then and there? Like, dang, you can't speak. Good morning. You can speak to her right there. You don't play about them good mornings, baby. If you don't say buenos dias to the Puerto Rican princess, well, she got a problem with it.
She said, you don't say no good morning? What? Turn around. It's just like sometimes when we open the door, people don't say thank you. I said,
that's me.
Say thank you.
That's how I am. No, you can't. Don't come up in my house and not speak to me. Or you might as well turn around and walk your black ass right on back out. Especially if I don't know you. You just can't walk up in my house and then do what you do. I'm like, hello.
Yeah, as I say. Yeah, BKZ. She doesn't play. She was very mad about the good morning.
Oh, yeah, she was never say good morning.
Sure.
You don't say nothing else to that. You better say good morning.
Who you think you is? You think you better than anybody? You think you're better than anyone? Who you think you is? So you think you better than Beyonce? You think Beyonce look better than you? Or you look better than Beyonce? She said, Beyonce don't look better than me. I said, okay, if that's what she thinks, that's what she thinks. But what we're not gonna do, why we get every show, no matter what show you on, everybody want to compare people to Beyonce. Beyonce minding her business, sitting on Jay-Z lap, minding her own business.
Beyonce is wiping her ass with hundreds. She ain't worried about nothing going on in Joseline Cabaret.
Those two could still on the shelf from last season. I can't think of the names right now. The only two people who came this season to call her is Chanel and Lexi Blow. Mm-hmm. Everybody else was new. And that's it. So she said, oh, she said she better be Beyonce. What's wrong with you? And everybody get mad at her. I said, listen.
That is
granted. We all know Beyonce is beautiful. We know she's a beautiful woman. Whether you think you better than her or not, that's on the person. Sure. What you get mad for? I said, okay, girl, you love yourself. All right, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I ain't mad at her. You know, you do you, boo-boo.
Well. Sure, that's like people say Beyonce can't sing. I said, that's you. I mean, we know she can sing, but if you don't think she can't sing, what you get mad for?
Beyonce will never know you, girl, ever. ever. Now, the next part I didn't like because I felt like Amber was grabbing at straws when she's brought up to Joseline. Can we talk about how people who don't look like me, who don't have coochie hairballs, use the N-word?
Oh, yeah. Right. That's the next part. So Black Diamond came. So Jocelyn also got upset that one of the girls said that they didn't want to be there. So she said, oh, I'm showing 12. Watch it and 2 likes. Please. Yes, hit that like button, y'all. Please. Hit that like button. Please hit that like buttons, y'all. So, and she said, you didn't want to be there? Let me know you don't want to be here. If you don't want to be here, listen. You got the door right there. You don't want to be here. Mm-hmm. So Amber started going off of Black Diamond because she said, oh, you said the N-word. You said the N-word and all stuff like that. And she said, what? Everything. And they're going back and forth. See, I don't like you. I don't like you saying the N-word because you don't look like me and you don't have the struggles like us. So you should not be using the word. And they said, and you say that word, I will beat you behind. So Black Diamond said, oh, what's up, my nigga? And she said,
she was like, the way she said it, I understood the way she said it, and I understood why Amber was mad. Because the way that she said it, she was like, yeah, all right, nigga. Mm-hmm. That's the way she said it to her. Right. So I understood why she turned around and she went off on her in that moment.
Yeah. She said, I told you not to say that. I told you not to say that. I told you not to say it. She beat her to the thick end. Next Tuesday, like shit. Got her, roll her around the circle, put her on the floor. She said, I told you, don't say that. Don't say that. Everybody was like,
whooping her ass.
Like,
and the whole time,
one of the white girls said it. She said, Jody, you said that? Jody?
Jordan was like, no. No, like, I don't want no kind of smoke from you.
No.
But the whole time that Black Opal is sitting up there getting her ass whooped, her homegirl Pigeon is like, no, stop. What are you doing? Yo, that's crazy. Stop. Don't do that.
Yes.
But I thought that was your girl, though. You see your girl getting her ass whooped and you just gonna sit up there and be a Karen and say, no,
yeah,
stop it. Yes, don't do that.
Listen, girl, we are 2022. Friends, people, they jump in. There's no one-on-one fights anymore this age. So it's good that you want to jump in and help your friend, girl.
This is my thing, though. Had it been my friend, and I'm just going to be completely honest, y'all call me ratchet if you want to. I don't care, judge me, judge your damn self. Had it been my homegirl that was whooping the girl, I'd have stayed out of it. I'd have left it alone. But I'm going to keep it real with you. If that were my homegirl and she was on the ground getting her ass whooped, I'm finna dog pile on that girl and I'm finna whoop her ass because you whooping my homegirl ass. That's just me. That's just how I was raised. Okay? Trust me, I done been popped out of the blue from being on top of a girl whooping her ass before. I get it. That's how the streets work. But the way Raven left her out there,
yep.
That ain't your friend.
And who pointed that out? Somebody said something. They said, that was your best friend. Why you didn't jump in? Who said that? Somebody said that. Johnson said that, right? Yeah, Johnson said that confession. She said, hold up. Oh, y'all supposed to be buy one, get one. Kabogo. Why you didn't jump in?
Me too. I'm seeing was when Lucky was beating Blow Up Barbie. She was like, get her, Lucky, get her, Lucky, get her, Lucky, get her, Lucky, get her, Lucky.
She beat her behind in the circle. Remember that?
He was backwards fighting.
Oh my God, that was so funny. Y'all look at me in tears. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh, that was funny. Raven did her whole.
Oh my God.
Raven did her ass cold blooded, left her there, and then after she got her ass whooped, when she got up, she was so dazed. She was like, "Oh no, you know what?
Hold up.
I'm done.
What about?
I'm done. I don't want no zero problems, big fella. No, I'm done. You good to go.
I didn't figure fight for no hoe who got one from using the N-word. I mean it. Eating your food and without watching something.
That was just a dumb fight. I mean, I get it. Like I said, I get why. And then afterwards, when she got up, she kept calling her that afterwards. Yeah, I said it, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, she said, yeah, I said it.
Girl.
Now you're provoking too much. Now
that's when I was like, see,
doing the most.
I knew it was the reason why I didn't like Black Opal, but Pigeon, you sat up there and let your homegirl get scrubbed on the ground, and you ain't do a doggone thing. Nah, I can't rock with you.
Well,
Wayne, cool like that.
And BKZ Empress, I ain't forget, you said the only thing I agree with that. Yes, when she first said it the last time,
I do too.
She should have dressed her there.
Completely agree with that. I completely agree with that. She should have corrected her from it. We said that last episode. She should have said something to her right then and there if you had a problem with it. But that's why I say I feel like Amber was just grabbing at anything when she brought it up about, I don't like how she's using the N-word. If you didn't like it, you should have said something to her about it then. Why wait till now that y'all already heated and you looking for something for Jocelyn to be on your side for? When let's be real, Jocelyn is Puerto Rican her damn self. Jocelyn not black. Jocelyn says nigga. So you gonna get on Jocelyn? Or
I hope so too.
You don't have no problem with Jocelyn saying it because she has darker skin. But because Black Opal is Hispanic, you have a problem with her saying it. Well, Jocelyn is Hispanic too. She's Puerto Rican. What's the difference between her? And in a way, I sort of agree with Amazon when Amazon said Puerto Rican and Cuban, to me, that's damn near black. True enough, you may not have had the exact same struggles that African Americans have had, but you a minority just as me. If it's between me, you, and Susie getting a job, Susie probably gonna get it before me and you is. So you just as dark as me. So I understood where, you know, like I said, I'm just saying, if you're gonna get mad at one, get mad at all of them.
Yeah, get mad at all of them because it's the
That's
principle.
all I'm saying. Come at Joseline, because Joseline went up in your face on the next episode. You don't know me like that, my nigga. Don't do me like that, my nigga. She Puerto Rican. What you gonna tell her? But the whole dramatics she did afterwards, child, I wasn't feeling that. I was like, child.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah. When she said it again, she said, "Yeah, you know the struggle we go through. You didn't know the struggle, and I had to work my back. I was so hard, but it just was." And all something that Amazon tried to explain to her, and she then said, "She said, if you don't know, you don't pick up. You do just you can't say nothing." Yeah, I was like, "Oh, I hear that." Which I understand that, but yeah. So, also, I missed some of the comments going on here. Let's see, she don't have.
I know, I'm trying to read them too. Get caught up with them. Where am I at?
Yeah, but even though I don't care, as I said, Josh said she want to be part of the mess. She should get dealt with too. And I want someone to get her back. Like that's what she did. Like Natural didn't care. She would have whooped her behind the whole show. Sure.
My whole thing is, if you're gonna get mad at this race, Johnson is the exact same race as her. Get mad at all of them. Now, me personally, I can't speak for nobody else. This is just me. I do have some Hispanic friends that use the word nigga, but they was raised around nothing but black people. Their family is black. They went to all black schools. Yes, they shouldn't be using it, but I'm be honest with you. Some of my friends do use it. Now, I do have other friends that they know good damn well they're not gonna knock my white friends. I knock them in the damn mouth. On God, on GP. That's not even cool with me at all. But again, like, I don't know. If you're gonna be mad at one, be mad at all of them. That's just how I say. But Puerto Rican and Cuban, to me, that's damn near black. That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion.
But actually, but like I said, some of them claim it when it's necessary. Don't. If you gonna claim it, you gonna claim it.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't go for situational show. That's the problem they have. They only claim it when they need to.
So
actually want to be black, y'all don't want to be it. So that's
okay. They don't get a pass with me.
That's why Joseline because she knows she's saying the word also. Yeah, I guess Black Lives say that's it. I don't care if you be my behind, but listen, you ain't gonna shut me up.
Yeah.
So can black folks raise create this kind of
so can black folks raise near Hispanic?
And you know they're gonna have an issue for that. So
this might sound real stupid when I say this. Because I said it and it made me laugh, but this is my opinion. Black people can't be racist. I'm just saying. We can have our prejudiceness. We can't be racist. Nigga, the word racist was invented because of us. We are the word race. Like, that's because of us. This is what I'm saying. Like, now, me as a black person, if I was raised in a Hispanic community, period, would I use certain Hispanic slurs? No, I wouldn't. That's just me. And I wouldn't claim to be Hispanic neither. But that's me with my mentality that I have now. Of course, I couldn't say if I was raised how I would be raised, but I would think with my mentality that I have now, I love everything about being black. From the top of my head to the bottom of my feet to my pink pussy in between. I love everything about being black. So I would never claim another race. I don't know. I can say though, let me say this. I can say though, I have went to school with Black people that hung around a lot of Hispanic people and would start to pick up the Hispanic culture and the slang and the way they talk and their mannerisms and things like that, and would even go so far as to say they're half Hispanic or half Mexican. And it'd be like, nigga, I went to elementary school with you. You Black as hell. Stop lying. You just started hanging around Mexicans this year. You know what I mean? But I've seen that with Black people. But we getting totally off subject from that. But anyway, let's go back to what you're saying.
So it's the topic, just like that. That's a proper definition, by the way. Yeah.
Holy ho. Yeah, holy ho. She whole thing. God love, bless her heart.
So Joseline got after all the seven was done, got everybody outside. They said, "Listen, ladies, listen, what we doing here? We here to dance. We not here to fight, and all that like that." I said, "Okay, girl, we here to dance and everything with cabaret. So, but y'all need ladies to stick up for each other." I said, Joseline, they don't even like each other like that. So I want to stick up for each other, but she wanted them to stick up for each other and said, "Y'all gotta stick up for each other." Now I don't know if she was thinking that y'all need to stick up for each other because anybody outside trying to come in the group, then y'all can fight the girls outside and everything. But y'all can't be fighting each other because then you want to leave room for other people to disrespect y'all. Mm-hmm. But I was like, listen, it's the house. You got a bunch of girls in the house trying to compete to the spot. They ain't gonna really like each other. It's already be fights. And then she went a whole montage of be hygiene, which is it should be done. It should be said because everybody should have hygiene, and especially females should be hygiene. Everybody should have hygiene. Bunch of women, bunch of men, they all have be hygiene. Women for hygiene because you gotta clean.
She was calling somebody out on cool.
She said you gotta floss.
She was calling out lollipop. She was calling out what you call it, because you know she called her dragon breath. Damn. She was calling out a couple of them heifers. Another eye like that.
Yeah, that's the saying. You can't be going out with stuff like that. You can't be.
I'm sure she probably told him to shave and all of that too. Make sure you use you some dark spot correcting cream, cocoa butter all up in there. Yeah. Lighten it up a little bit.
Yeah, she said, you want to talk on, but you got all that chicken in your mouth. And I said, oh my God, you got a floss.
While you up here trying to talk about somebody else, child, you had a whole Tyson's wing in your damn
Tyson wings, so good. Barbecue pie, thinking the nugget.
And a whole 4-piece in your mouth, girl.
Well, so she said, listen, why is it when we get on TV, they nasty? I don't know.
You know
I don't know.
You know what I remember from Flavor of Love? They're in a mansion and they don't have to clean nothing. They don't have to do nothing. Everything they do is like they get is free or whatnot. So they just get in there because all they do, they don't have no TV. They don't have nothing. So they just sitting around drinking and smoking and sleeping or whatever in between filming. So they get lazy as hell. Yeah. But yeah, that reminds me of being in a college dorm. Like I would have to have my space clean. And then not only that, it's cameras around everywhere.
That's what I said. I wasn't thinking that was a nasty chick. That's a boy on TV, and then they said, "Oh, you the nasty one on TV." I said,
the best. We're gonna get to that. I'm gonna let you know who I think did the best dancer.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that dancer because that's the last thing we're gonna talk about. I said, he was hanging around Mexico.
What's up? I don't say that.
Nah,
I've never said that. What's up, home? Nah, I don't say that.
They don't have a clue.
Just like, you know what? I correct coworkers, white coworkers, because I've had to correct many coworkers like this. When they're around other white people, they're like, "Hey, good morning, how you doing?" They get around me, "Hey, sister." They get around a Hispanic person, "Hey, hola, chica." I've had to correct many different people. Same way you said, "Hey, good morning," to them. I'm gonna just say, "Hey, good morning."
Hey, good morning.
We not sisters, okay? We not sisters, okay? So I'm gonna need you to say regular old good morning. Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
I've had to correct many coworkers.
Oh, you better go ahead.
She said she was a vato, okay? Leaning like a cholo. Okay, liner, no lipstick, okay?
Well, So Johnson said, listen, y'all gotta dance. It's one more spot. Who is the baby? The ones who didn't make it will have to dance for their spot. Like damn. I said, okay. So the order was Chanel went first, Henny was second, Black Diamond went third, Wet Wet fourth, Raven fifth, and Capri is sixth. Now she said Henny is too many hair and bumps. I said, ooh.
Henny should just stayed at the house.
Got so many hairs and bumps. I was like, ooh.
Henny looked like a newborn baby giraffe out there trying to dance. It just wasn't it. She was knock-kneed. She was skinty. She was just out, and then she was trying. When she got on the floor on her back, and she had her knees up, and when doing this little roly roll thing, I was like, "Ooh, girl, that look uncomfortable. Don't do that."
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know what was going on with her. And
it wasn't cute. It wasn't cute. Yeah. Between
decided to show her, put her pants to the side and show her booty hole.
She showed that brown booty
She said,
hole.
"Here, you're gonna see it."
She showed her booty hole. I was like, "Oh yeah." I
was like, "Yes, y'all know." Yeah, she was like, "Y'all better see that." I was like, "Oh!" Everybody said, "Why she showed her booty hole?" They was like, "We can do it with the titties, not the booty hole." Like, like say good morning. Like,
I was like, "All right, that's a butthole. That's what it look like."
No, that's not the thing, Opolis, because I don't know what the hell she was thinking.
Yeah, you know, there are some people that like groceries in that manner, you know. The groceries are some, you know, that's just a fetish for some people. Yeah. Joseline even said she likes to look at groceries. She said that. That just don't do nothing for me because I know what comes out of the groceries. Me working in the medical field, I ain't never saying never. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see it.
Yeah. For real. I
want to see it.
I could imagine being there watching it. I said, yeah, I don't kind of mind like a little see a piece of ass. But not the whole. Yeah, like you can look, but damn, she was doing the most. And yes, I did see Amber when Henny was there. She said,
Henny was bad, child. Henny was like your girl that you hype up because you know they doing bad, but you like, nah, y'all ain't been talking about my home girl. This my home girl. Go out, girl.
Yeah,
nah, girl.
I was like, oh, okay.
Sit down, girl. J.D. Rue, you like me too. I can handle a little top. I can even handle seeing a little bottom. But with you, when you showing the bank, I like, ooh.
Yeah. Joe, for real.
A little bit, not all the way.
Yeah, not the whole thing. Sure.
Let me see if I'm over there.
But
okay, I got it.
Jason, to answer your question, I think I did like Chanel and I did like K Capri.
Amazon went off.
Yeah, listen, she did better than last time. She was on a pole. She was on the floor. She was interacting on the counter. She was on a headstand. I said, that's right, K Capri.
Now, when she did that, they sent me home again.
They said,
Whitney did something.
Whitney, you cut people out or something?
She did something. She done went and pissed in somebody's package. I know you did, Brittany, but you a bad ass. She done went and put a note on somebody's package. You better hope this ain't got anthrax in it, trick. I know you did, Brittany. Britt Brat, I know you did. You ain't fooling nobody. But Amazon, with her being as big as she is, that presence, I was like, girl, go off. She did that. And like she said, she dances hard. So I can imagine, like, when she hit the floor hard. She probably like, bam, that old aggressive twerking.
Yes.
That old, you gonna get this pool on into day twerking. I was like, oh, you better go off. Her and General Sound did good too.
Yeah, they did.
General Sound did good. She came in with a little Yeah, I'm saying little
Yeah,
things.
that little thing. I said, all right, okay.
Take a
So,
thing.
yeah, she did her thing. Kate Capri definitely did. I said that shit way better than last time. Last time, all you was doing flapping your legs, girl.
And then when she did the little thing with her tongue, she was like,
yeah, I said, good.
You
You
know,
did
I like the little tongue action, girl. That's
you was everything. I said, all right,
she did that. Yeah, she did that.
So,
I'm mad. I was like, girl,
yeah.
I know you had a feminine side to you. That was my first time seeing her feminine side. And I was proud of her. I was a proud hoe auntie at that time. It's a proud hoe aunt.
Magic City Energy 5.
Okay, Magic City G5. She wasn't playing, okay? Strong.
Yes. Teyonce, hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Hey on side. Okay. Hey on side. What's going on, bro?
Spot. Listen, we in a slow season right now, but I did manage to hide the clock for 3 hours. Okay. And got some free snacks. You know I love my snacks. So, you know.
What kind of snacks you guys, girl? You know I love my ass. I love some food. I know you was up in there stuffing the shit out the bag.
I know might see me, right? Be out, girl. I'm punched out.
Girl. Leaving, making all them rattling noises, girl. All the snacks in your
ass. You all doing good. We know we kicking cracking up in this Johnson today. It's a food for me, baby. I hear that. Shoot.
But yeah, she did that. Amazon did that.
For real. Shoot. You know I love my munchies. I don't smoke either. I love my munchies. I thought cake.
What you think I'm munching on right now?
I thought Cake Capri Sun Kiss did well. Yeah, Cake Capri Sun Kiss.
You gotta stop. Sun Kiss. Oh, she did do good. I will give Pigeon that. Pigeon did good. And you know what? As much as I don't like her, she has a beautiful body. Her body is beautiful. I will give her that. She was very sultry. She was very sexy with it. That I like her. But when she opens her mouth, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. If she could just dance and just be sexy with it, okay. But the minute she open her mouth, I'm gonna need you to go ahead to the left. I can't do you.
Yeah. So the last thing that happened is it okay? it is okay. So
you better get some snacks, okay?
The last thing that happened was Johnson said, "Okay, I don't know. What y'all think is? Y'all did good. I can't choose because it's supposed to be one of to be chosen." Mm-hmm. So she said, "All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go get a knife with this apple because she was trying to get that apple, bite that apple, and I guess she was not biting it. Mm-hmm. So she had to get a knife or something and come back." And she said, "Oh no, we're gonna get the bottom of this. We're gonna get the bottom of this." I said, "Oh, what are we doing here?" I said, "You're trying to come back with a knife with the apple." She said she brought up 2 guys from the back, and she basically said that's something that Chanel bomb behind, go figure, tell somebody at the house or something that happened in the house, and she had nothing to do with this. So why she's calling the people? And I said, "Oh, Chanel, what happened? What's going on?" But I said, "Why you got those stuff for Chanel though?" And then she said, "Oh, you see, you was calling somebody in the house. Look, see, you see, I like you." And I was like, "Oh no!" And Chanel was like, and I said, "Oh no."
This is the thing. The way Joseline said it, I believe that Joseline was talking crap or saying something out of line because Joseline asked her, why would you go and tell him a conversation that was had in this house didn't have nothing to do with you? And Chanel answered back and was like, because I know he didn't do it. And then that's when Joseline started throwing them apple pieces at her and was like, that didn't have nothing to do with you. That wasn't a conversation for you to go back and go and tell him anything. So I'm thinking, Joseline, somebody must have been having a conversation about that makeup artist. Chanel must have knew who that makeup artist was. Yes. And so she went and called him and told him, whoop-de-whoop, yada, 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 what was said. And so for Joseline to deflect off of her of what she may have said, she flipped that on Chanel and started throwing apple slices at her. Now, Chanel, that should have been your cue right there.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, no." Yeah, so like that. She really said, I wish hell Johnson would throw something at me. I called the police and then tell them I did it because baby, you ain't gonna play. Shoot.
Somebody gonna have to be calling
So you
911.
I would say the same thing.
Have
That's
to
something
put
she
on
did
your
with Young
heart,
P
man.
last season. Remember when Young P told or reiterate what the hell Johnson said?
Yeah.
Which naturally find out and everything and try to put her on the blast. She said, why you open your mouth? Why you say something? And we get on Young P face. Exactly what was going on. Yeah.
That's it. Like Beyonce said, that's exactly why she got on Yummy P last year, little Munchie she ass, because Yummy P went back and repeated a conversation that Jocelyn had. Because that's the thing, Jocelyn. I know it's your house, your show, your rules, and all of this. You can just talk freely and say what you want to say, but what you got to understand is you don't know them girls, and just because you think they scared of you, at the end of the day, they trying to hold on to each other. They don't know you like that, just like you don't know them. And they know you're not going to trust them like that, but they can trust each other at the end of the day because they're supposed to be there for each other. But then you're going to run your mouth thinking ain't nobody going to go back and repeat and say what you said.
Well,
yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And they say they always throwing at Chanel like that. Yeah, with the dog treats.
With the doggy treats. Chanel, baby, that would have been my cue to doggone Usain Bolt jump my ass over that counter and I would like a dog. Muffin cap back blue. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Because she dogged her out. Yeah. She dogged her out. And then on top of that, you assaulted her. You threw something at her. You want to be politically correct and all caring with it. You threw something at me. I felt threatened. So therefore, I had to stand my ground. Therefore, I had to scrub the ground with that ass. But now she, ain't no way. Why she bring her back in the first? I don't know. I don't think she even liked her in the first place. I think she picked Chanel because she felt like Chanel was at the bottom and she would never outshine her. That's why I feel like oh my God. I like that bullseye, baby. I like that.
So in the midst of that, the clip of next week shows that Jocelyn is in heated. You know, when she's in heat mode, you can't do nothing to her. So I guess Amber kind of got close to her. I don't know if she really touched her. Maybe she did. And she said, no, don't come touching me when I'm in an argument. Don't come touch me. See, don't be touching me. I said, you don't know me. Don't be coming. I was like, oh, see, you might get the wrong one. Now she might snap. It come at you, but I don't know. Because apparently, Auntie Mama, a lot of y'all pointed out to me because I didn't see it. Chanel and Amber was probably not we didn't see Chanel. I know she was there. Amber neither. Well, we did not see Amber on the line because, she was one last week. So we saw that they picked Raven and they picked K Capri. And it was there. So I said, I don't know if she picked Raven because she didn't want to do Chanel because Chanel messed up with snitching with everything. And then K Capri, she did good. But Raven, I said, that's a spite. That's a spite.
Yeah, she sure did, Johnny Nunu.
Yeah.
And what did Amber do? Amber shut up.
Yeah.
Amber didn't say nothing back. I don't know if it's to be continued. We're gonna see what happens next week. Yeah. But Amber show didn't match that energy that she had with Black.
She didn't match the energy, but why she was at the lineup. So I don't know what happened. Like she was so mad that you touched me, that you're not coming over there, you out the show, and she picked 2 people to replace. I was like, oh my gosh.
But yeah, Chanel just needs to go ahead and go home. I would not deal with any more that has to do with Joseline's Cabaret because she disrespects. She does not respect that girl.
She doesn't.
And it's obvious that she does not respect her. I don't even think she likes you. I can't even say if she likes you because she damn sure don't respect you. And I would not want nobody in my space that does not respect me. Point blank, period. I don't care for what show it is. I don't care for what amount of money it is. My respect comes before all of that at the end of the day.
Yes. Yeah, but we'll see for next week. It seems like it's going to be another heated thing. Now, next Monday, don't forget, we on Auntie Momo's channel next Monday. All right, there. So I enjoy everyone. I appreciate y'all coming in today. Every time I do my lives, it's always past an hour. And tomorrow would be less than an hour. So I'm
we be kicking.
We be kicking. It's like that, but I enjoy it. I love it and everything. So this week coming up, let me see. The crazy part is I went to high school with Chanel, and she was not like that. I don't know this pushover. Oh,
really?
She wasn't like that.
What's T said? How was she in high school?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe she just think. Maybe she got older. She said like I don't want to fight anymore like that, or what? Yeah, I'm gonna go on Discord and we probably watch 1 or 2 episodes of Math because I gotta catch up. So let me see. I love you. I love you too, Jason. I say yes, going into California. Oh, okay.
Really?
What if Chanel was wild popping and fighting like that, and now she's adult and she don't feel like doing that much? Sure. Amber gonna dress in her live. Oh, okay.
Is Amber going live tonight?
Y'all let me know. Y'all send me the link. So like
I've been send me the link in my inbox on the IG, girl. Auntie Momo _512. Inbox me the link, girl. Yes. I got to know.
Well, so this Thursday, catch both our cash reviews if it's good and everything. You know, it hasn't been great lately. She wasn't messy, but you know not to F with her. Okay.
Oh, General Sal. Okay, General Sal.
She wasn't messy, but don't mess with her. Okay. So I guess maybe she's trying to hold back because maybe that's how she normally goes. She go pop off. And I guess that's what she don't want to do that on TV like that. If you want to,
there you go, Donnie Nunu. You want to see cigarette burns, bullet holes, and stab wounds? Okay, that's a player's club.
This Thursday, check out both our reviews of Catfish, and then next Sunday, both our lives. Mine's at 4:00 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, and hers is 8:30 Central. No, Eastern, 7:30 Central, and Tano. And if y'all on my Discord this Saturday, no, I think it's Friday, might do a movie. We're going to watch Medea Farewell Play because not everybody saw it. And we're going to watch it because we saw Homecoming last week. And it was good. So we had a good time. So if you're not on my Discord is my description box down below. And if y'all give me a minute, I can probably share the link now. Hold up.
Also, I want to let you guys know if y'all have any questions that you want to send into the Queens panel that we do on Sunday, any anonymous emails that you want to send us, whether it be advice, relationship, you just want to call somebody out on something, or you want to get something off your chest, whatever it may be, you can email us at realqueensrealtalk@gmail.com. If you have an email that you want to go specifically to either myself, Mizzle, Alki Queen, Sir Neil, just address it. Hey, Sir Neil, or hey, Mizzle, because Mizzle, you still have the password to the email, right? Because I made the email for all of us so we can all get in there. So we all check the email. So if you have an email that you want addressed specifically to someone, just put in the description box, hey, Mizzle, or hey, so they know that is their email and won't nobody else read it, okay? Real Queens, Real Talk @gmail.com.
Yes. And Discord, Brittany asked me, any watching on today? Yes, I'm going to go on Discord give me a few minutes, and we're going to watch at least 1 or probably 2 episodes of NASCAR. We got to talk about it on Sunday, so we got to get caught up with the couples. And I mean, I enjoyed the season because, I mean, I ain't problem. It's like that. Because I want to see what Chris said to Alyssa, because I said, baby, that Alyssa was something else. But everything. But I appreciate all of y'all coming in. It was very good time, always. Noonie Nunu, Jay Rudolph, Teyonce. Hope y'all enjoy. And we also do other stuff, so y'all don't be afraid to join our other contexts as well. BKC Empress, Jason, Brittany, Opulence. What's up? CM. Who else?
JW.
Tecola, JW. What's up, y'all?
Brittany, my boo.
And Brittany Boo. All right. If anything else, y'all already have a great week. If I don't see y'all tonight, let me see.
Low key get into it. Sorry.
You guys see Rolly and Capri low key get into it. So
I did see it.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
I did see that. I'll send you the link to the live because there's this person that records their lives, and they were getting into it because Roly Poly was calling out K Capri. Was like, you had no problem to have a situation with Wet, but come to find out, K Capri had a lot of mental shit she was going through that she was battling with. That's why she was so angry in the house. But yeah, I'll send you that.
Okay, yeah, send me that. I would like to see that. I would like the party. I hear that.
You already know BK's Empress. I got
Yes. And blow something in the air for me. Yeah.
Y'all put your tongues in the chat for me.
Right. Yes. All right, before we get out of here, we gotta do Miss Wetway real quick.
Yes. We're thirsty because I stay flat.
Y'all have a good night. Y'all enjoy your week. Be safe. And y'all see y'all next time. Peace out. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. See y'all later. Peace. Love.
And so